So I've seen a lot of videos of people confessing to all these different types of things, but one thing I haven't seen people do is confessing in relation to Dragon Ball Z. And that is exactly what I'll be doing today. So with all that said, welcome to my top Dragon Ball Z confessions. When I originally watched Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network, I thought that Frieza was a woman. My favourite character when I was a kid was Teen Gohan when he turned Super Saiyan 2, but my favourite character nowadays is Vegeta. My least favourite character when I was a kid was Poir. My least favourite character nowadays is Poir. I feel like one area that Dragon Ball Z really fails in is telling the reader, the audience, how strong the character actually is. My favourite filler episode of Dragon Ball Z is when Goku actually goes to Otherworld and fights in the World Tournament against Pikkon. I feel like the way Screw Attack goes about portraying the Dragon Ball Z universe in their death battles is completely wrong. I mean, Goku was travelling at light speeds far before Dragon Ball Z. Granted, they may be in short bursts, but he was still travelling at the speed of light. With that said, I feel like Goku could beat Superman if they were fighting, let's say, on King Kai's planet, or maybe in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, pretty much where there is no yellow sun. One character from Dragon Ball Z I cannot see Superman beating is Majin Buu. And not just Superman, I don't see many characters in general that are out there that could legitimately defeat Majin Buu. And no, for anyone who is interested, I do not think that Kirby could beat Majin Buu. To think that Dragon Ball Super will have villains that exceed both Majin Buu and Frieza's power just blows my mind. And I really don't know how they're going to execute that properly. I feel like Dragon Ball is such an underrated series, especially when you compare it to Dragon Ball Z. The World Tournament sagas in Dragon Ball were absolutely amazing. They were some of the best sagas I think I've ever seen within Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. When I was a kid, I often used to try to go Super Saiyan. To this day, I still try. I really hate it when people use the over 9000 meme and they know absolutely nothing about how it originated and where it came from. And they were just some of my Dragon Ball Z confessions. Now guys, if you have any confessions that you want to share in the comments down below, just absolutely make sure you do that. Or if you feel like you want to make a video response to this, if that's what you're into, just make sure you tag me so I can see it. But I hope you guys enjoyed my Dragon Ball Z confessions. I have many more confessions that I may do in the future, but for now, that is it. And I'll see you guys, of course, in the next Dragon Ball Z video.